Hello everyone and welcome back to Stoneblock. This is episode 4 and you can see underneath my feet a few things have changed. So at the end of the last episode we'd built the tree farming area, and I went ahead and moved what I'm trying to get to be my passive mob farm just to match these two similar. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the area down below, but hopefully we've got a few things going on. So we're going to need to get to the end at some point, and we're going to be doing some exploring of the end cities and stuff like that. So hopefully we can get a wandering trader with some sugarcane, and we could turn that into a sugarcane farm. But I went ahead and used, I grew a bunch of spruce wood, and if we look in this chest here, I had a full chest full of wood planks, but I used a bunch of those to make the slabs and stuff for this area. We did also make some coarse dirt. So I have this nice wooden floor, but I wanted the areas that I would be walking the most in to look a little more beaten down. If we go back in here, we did change this area up just ever so slightly. I went ahead and dug down one more block and then placed slabs on the floor because we were having a serious slime problem. Let's see. We've also lit up the mob farm. Don't want any mob spawning. I've been trying to get passive mobs to spawn in this area. So up here, right here, is where I built a new platform. If we go in here, and nothing is spawning. So I thought maybe my Y level was a problem, and according to what I've looked up, there's no reason that mobs should not be spawning in this area. I built this platform up at Y level 62 because I did do some creative world testing, and I could get mobs to spawn on this right here. So I really don't know what the problem is. Maybe I need to make this room bigger. I really don't know. When I do get some passive mobs to spawn, though, I'm going to tell you, I'll probably cage them up, breed them, and then kill them so I can complete the quest. All I did was hammer down a bunch of cobblestone into dirt, and then I made myself a couple pieces of grass and placed one in here and one in here and just let it spread. That's how we did that quickly. So if we look in our quest book, we know that we are still working on quest number 7. We're getting real close to being done with that quest. Let's see, these two quests are completed. Get a full chest of planks, those are completed. Ender Hammer is completed. Quest 13, get 64 grass, that's done. Kill the 30 farm animals, that is a work in progress. Make a nether portal, that is also completed. So let's go down here. Real quick, we will craft up the flint and steel. So we'll get over here, make another portal. So fully explore another fortress, sieve some soul sand, make a full set of meteorite armor and tools, get a wither skeleton head, make a meteorite hammer, get 32 ender pearls, make the ender portal frames, defeat the wither, defeat the ender dragon, respawn it, draconium, bunch of cobblestone, and in the end. So that's where we are in our quest book. So the next thing that we really need to do is go through to the end. Now, before I go into the end, I'm going to dump off a few of these items that I don't need, such as the emerald axe. We will go over here into this chest, and I will grab a bow because we're going to need it. We're going to grab a few arrows, and that was something falling out of my pocket. And we've got a little bit of cobblestone on us. We've got some torches. Let's see. Really and truly, this shouldn't be too hard. Our portal's just off 0-0 just a little bit. So let's go. Okay. And we have spawned at basically Y level 32, 2x1, and this is good. We do need this stuff, which shouldn't be too bad for us to get. Let's grab this while we're here. We'll need plenty of nether quartz. Alright, so I will come back and mine all that stuff out later. Let's kind of follow this path and see where it goes, if anywhere. Am I not getting hurt? Do I have Frostwalker? No. So this just leads down. That's not good. Okay, I am getting hurt. I was just clipping the blocks and not really stepping on them. So this is not a great spawn, to be honest with you. Maybe we have a path this way. Oh, some glowstone. Leads down. That leads up. Let's grab this while we're here. We don't have Silk Touch, unfortunately. We have Fortune on our pickaxe. And again, we'll need sugarcane so we can get some books if we ever wanted to get Fortune. So we've got some nether quartz here. We're going to mine that out. But I need to find my way out. So 32, 2, 32. We need to remember that. And I just, of course, jumped in the fire. Ooh, a mushroom. Don't mind if I do. I don't know if we'll need it, but we're going to take it. Another mushroom. Or I should say the other mushroom. Cool. Let's see what else. See if this cave leads anywhere. This is looking promising. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so we're going to want a piece of cobblestone kind of set up here like this. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. Just showing me that this is the entrance. Let me do some exploring and see if I can't find myself a nether fortress. Alright, so during our little bit of exploration, we went that way a couple hundred blocks and looked around. We've gathered a few different materials such as soul sand. I killed a magma cream. I've killed a couple of ghasts. And if we look down right here, we kind of saw it right at the end of the last clip. There's a giant square here that's just cut out. And we came up over here and came up into here and then was going that way. But this looks like somebody was creating something or working on something. And it goes all the way up to bedrock and it goes down to Y level 7, I believe. I kind of went down there and checked it out. You can see I killed an enderman. But just over here, just a little ways, we were kind of walking along this shelf looking for a nether fortress. And I see it right there out of the corner of my eye. So we're going to go through and we're actually let's just get into the nether fortress because ghasts and things are spawning quite significantly. And we'll place a torch right here to tell us that's the way out. So the one thing that we really need to be sure while we're exploring this is that we don't run into wither skeletons. So to protect ourselves, we'll put up some cheaty bars like that to where they can't get to us. Now, the quest requires that we explore a nether fortress fully. And I'm not going to grab a saddle. I don't need a saddle on Stoneblock. So we're going to run through this fortress. They don't take very long to explore typically. There's not too much we can find, but that is one thing that we need right there. Let's see. My armor is doing terribly. I'm about to lose my helmet. How do I do this? If we go like that, we'll do some cheaty stuff, or some safing off. Oh, skeleton. Nope. While we're exploring this, what we're mainly looking for, obviously, is some blaze, and that guy's on fire. Because I need all the things to make the meteorite ingots. Now, making the meteorite armor, it is a gold-based item. Oh, screw it, we'll just be on fire. And we lost our helmet. Hopefully this guy will come around the corner. So I still want to make all of it because it is a requirement per our quest book. But I think what we're going to want to get into shortly after that is going to be the draconic stuff. But we're going to have to go to the end. So prepping for the next part of this adventure, we'll be getting to the end. Let's just throw this helmet on for now. And there's a few things that I really need to get. One of which is... we need to clean this lava up. Let's see if we can get over there. We need to beat the Ender Dragon. To beat the Ender Dragon's not going to be too difficult. To respawn him is going to take some work. How? Oh, I forgot. That lava I updated. Whoops. Anyway, once we beat the Ender Dragon, our next goal is going to obviously be to start exploring some end cities. Now, when exploring the end cities... there it is. We're going to definitely want rockets so we can fly around and figure out the different end cities. We're going to need ourselves an elytra amongst... what else do we need? An elytra to kind of explore around, but we're going to need multiple elytras to craft the final block. We're going to need a few dragon skulls because we can use those in the recipe for the draconium. So getting to that point is going to require us to get some sugarcane, and one thing I've noticed is we really don't have wandering traders that have been running around. I think part of that is due to the fact that maybe this was created before the Village and Pillage update, this map here, and so we're not going to see. I should have already seen a pillager, or I'm sorry, a villager. No, wait. There is the Village and Pillage update because I killed a pillager captain, but I should have seen a wandering trader by now, is what I was trying to get at. I'm getting distracted. So we got to keep an eye out for sugarcane. Maybe there's another way we can get it. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go out here and see what we see. That's what we're looking for. Ooh. They're probably not close enough together, but we do have them. And these, let's see, we activate this one right here. And we're clearly not activating this one. That's not a big deal. But we have a way to get ourselves quite a few blaze rods. Someone told me in the comment section that we can sift soul sand and get most of the items that we need for the meteorite stuff. Because I definitely want to make the bow. And get myself a little bit better armor. Ooh, this is quite a big fortress, actually. Nothing down that way. So let's put this like that. He just kind of stopped with his little flames. And we'll get rid of you, and then we'll go down the other way. So we're going to explore this completely. We're going to get as much stuff as we can, and then I think we're going to go back to the base and do some crafting of the meteorite stuff and get that done. We're going to spend a little bit of time in the nether. Getting things set up. Diamonds that we don't really need. And I'm working my way through the quest book. And that's the dead end there. One thing that's nice about the nether is we've been getting ourselves some bones. We've been getting ourselves some gas tiers so we can check that quest off. But things like the farm animals, I don't know what's going to happen there. So that's the end of this corridor. Let's go this way. We already did that. So the only other option we have is up and back around here. I saw a chest. But I am looking towards the future. We're just a few episodes in. It'll be a couple, I think, before we get to the end. One of the quests wants us to have 32 ender pearls. We could wait till we get to the end, but one thing is certain. We are going to need at least 12 ender pearls for the end portal frame. So we're going to have to collect as many of those as we can, either in the nether or maybe upgrading our mob farm to be slightly bigger. And I believe this pack is defaulted onto normal difficulty, so maybe we'll want to bump it up to hard difficulty just so we can collect some stuff a little bit easier. Hi. Came all the way in to say hello. Let's go this way. Seen a wither skeleton when we were out looking at the blaze spawners, but I haven't seen any inside here. We do have to get some wither skeleton skulls and fight a wither, which I'm a little nervous about. Shouldn't be too bad though with some of the armor choices we have. We will see what happens. But anyway, I think I'm going to finish up exploring this nether fortress. We're just about done. And then we'll take all of our stuff and we'll head back to the base. And then I think we'll do a little bit of soul sand sifting. And we'll craft up some meteorite stuff, the bow, things like that. I need to get myself some more blaze rods before I leave this fortress. Let me do a little bit more exploring. We don't have much, just down this way and down that way, and then this is explored. And then we'll head back that direction, yes, to get to the base. So I'm over. This is after episode 4 was completely recorded, and I was doing some work on my mob farm, and I hear this. And this guy has sugarcane and some packed ice, which is really nice. So I've done quite a bit of work. I'll show you guys in the next episode what we were doing. And this guy just happened to be in here when we came back from trying to fix a bunch of stuff and things that we messed up. But we'll grab all the sugarcane, we'll grab some packed ice, and probably a melon seed as well. So the first thing I want to do back at the base is sift a little bit of soul sand. So someone told me you can get most of the things you need for the meteorite. And it looks like blaze powder, nether quartz ore. Oh, there's some nether wart. That's pretty nice. Oh, magma cream, so that's going to be easy to get magma cream. And I did that backwards. Oh, we even get blaze rods. I saw something in there, like an iron nugget. Gold. More magma cream. This is going to work out pretty nice for us. There's a gold nugget. That's what I thought I saw. Some nether wart. So all of this is going to work out really nice for us. Now, we'll continue sifting that at a later time. The one thing that I want to do is make 3 fire charges, which I have the charcoal, the gunpowder, and the blaze powder for. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess you make 3 at a time. So we need to look at this recipe one last time. And I'm going to make 3 recipes of this. So let's make our first meteorite ingot, which is going to be a magma cream in each corner, a magma block on each side. It's going to be a piece of blaze powder here, fire charge here, and then 1 iron ingot there, and we have a meteorite ingot, which has flame 1. That's interesting. That must just be the enchant to get it to the name change. So what I need to do is I need to get myself 8 more magma cream real quick, which we can do here. And then we can break down a couple of blaze rods like that, and we'll get 8 of those, and then we'll go back. Need to do this recipe a couple more times. It's unfortunate that we can only craft this stuff 1 at a time, because we have, you know, all the items. It'd be nice to do it 1 at a time, or multiples at a time. That's not the right top piece. It is, we're gonna need a couple blaze powders. So we'll do this. We'll do this. And put that over there. And like that. So now, if I remembered the recipe correctly, we ought to be able to do this and that. And we got ourselves the meteorite bow, which has Unbreaking 5, Flame 3, Power 7, Punch 5, Mending, and Infinity. Holy wow. That is a bow. We'll have to go test that out on a mob. But basically, I need to craft this up a bunch of times, do some more sifting and stuff. We did the Phoenix Blaze. We've got the sword. We've got all the armor. Let's see. I believe that's it. And we have a hammer. We can make a meteorite hammer, which will do 32 blocks at a time. Let's see. Where's the book? Book. I need my quest book. Okay. So we know that number 7 is still an ongoing quest, along with number 13. We made the nether portal. We fully explored the nether fortress. We sieved some soul sand. So the next thing to do is make a full set of meteorite armor and tools, get a wither skeleton, and get 32 ender pearls, make the meteorite hammer. So, yeah. Let's go back. And were there meteorite tools, is the question. I saw the sword. I know the hammer's down here, but I believe that is all of the meteorite tools that there are. Oh, we can make podzol? I didn't know that. So the meteorite hammer is more blaze rods, so we're definitely going to need to get some more blaze, and this is all the awakened draconium stuff on this end. So yeah, I got a lot of, let's just do this. Oh, this kills my FOV. We need to do this recipe. Oh, I like how this zooms out like that. Anyway, need to do that recipe quite a few times. If we did the math, it's 8 and 7 is 15. Another 5 is 20. Then 4 for the boots is 24. 25, 26, 27, 28. And we can make all this stuff. We need a blaze rod for this. We need 3 blaze rods for the hammer, which we have. But we're going to need a bunch of blaze powders. So I think we're going to sift through the rest of this soul sand. I'm going to put the rest of this stuff all away. And then, let's see. Put all this stuff away, grab my shovel, and go grab some more soul sand. And we'll probably just do a bunch of sifting to get what we need. Now, the other thing that I've grabbed while I was in the nether was some nether quartz. And I actually want to break this down. I can't place blocks in here, so let's go in here. let's break this all down real quick. And I really wish they had a meteorite pickaxe with a little bit better than Fortune 1. But the reason I was gathering up so much nether quartz is to get to this right here. So we can do something a little bit with this area with some andesite. Now to get to andesite, you got to make diorite. And you can craft it with 2 cobblestone and 2 nether quartz will give you 2 diorites. So if we just press Y, we can craft a whole stack. Oh, we can craft up quite a bit. Whole stack there. Now we've got 2 stacks. We take our... Oh, I thought it was nether quartz again. It's cobblestone again. So let's go here. No, that's not the chest. This is the chest. We'll grab that and we will craft that up to 4 stacks of andesite. So 2 stacks of nether quartz, 4 stacks of cobblestone ends up with 4 stacks of andesite. And then if we took a stack of this and we polished it up, it looks real nice. And if we come into like right here, I think that mixes really well with this whole setup. And I want to change these out for some polished andesite slabs going back in here and making this all look a little bit nicer. And then I think what we'll also do is probably work on extending this out. But we've spent a fair amount of time in the nether. We've done some things. We got ourselves this really, really nice bow. I actually want to go test that out in a little bit in the nether. So yeah, I think that is going to do it for me today. I've been busy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, leave a like, a comment, consider subscribing if you're new. And next time, I think we will craft up all the meteorite armor together, but I'm going to get everything needed and get the 28 or so ingots I need. Was that the right? Yeah, that's the right number. And we will do that stuff in the next episode, because I am down some armor. So, yep, we need new armor. But that is next time, guys. So I will see you on the next one.